We are playing some more Lego Jurassic World, part 27 now, and we've made 3 of these. Not like total, but we've made 3 of these like in the past like week or days. Yeah, days. I remember this part. Little intense. He destroys his mouth and his teeth. Why didn't he just like break open the door and then just eat him from there?
It can camo, right? But that paddock is mostly infrared cameras.
The only way it could hide from thermal is if it can change its heat signature.
That's the same actor who was from Amazing Spider-Man. First one.
It must have been some kind of a technical...
And if you could tell in the actual Lego sets that Claire had the open version of her suit, not the closed. So that's why she has a new print and a new pants.
Asset containment, capture it quietly.
Yeah, they brought back the actors. Not necessarily brought back, but yeah, they used the same words they said from the movie in here.
That is no dinosaur.
Sorry?
They couldn't bring the actors back for Lego The Incredibles, though. I guess they were too expensive. And these guys aren't.
They what?
But yeah, they did the same for the Lego Movie 2 video game. I saw gameplay on it. It looks horrible, the Lego Movie 2 video game. I do not want it. But yeah, I'll get the Lego Ninjago movie video game, because I know you guys like Ninjago, and I might as well play all these Lego games. Not all of them, but yeah, you know. The last one I'm going to be playing is going to be the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga when it comes out in 2020. It'll be worth it for the last Lego game I play. Unless they make like a Lego Marvel Superheroes 3 or a Lego Spider-Man video game, which I doubt they will. Or if they do before this channel ends, because this channel is going to end because I can't keep doing this forever. And it's you don't know how hard it is to be in the work of 2 channels at once. So yeah, this one's definitely going to have to end. So I'm going to end like all the video game stuff with Marvel Spider-Man 2. It would be a very satisfying ending, seeing how Spider-Man's my channel mascot, and I couldn't have done this without him. And so yeah, best way to end this channel is with the Spider-Man sequel. So yeah, the reason why I'm gonna end the Lego games with the Skywalker Saga is because you get all the 9 movies, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and it'd be like it's a really big Lego game. You get all the movies, like, in one, right? You get the whole saga. I think it should be it. You guys love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I really do. And you probably are going to have some unlockable characters that aren't in the movies, like, that are only in Clone Wars. Like, let's say, Ahsoka Tano. She's going to be in the movies, though. She's going to be portrayed by Brie Larson. Some of us thought that the Rise of Skywalker was going to be the last one. Yeah, it's the end of the saga. But, here's the weird thing. If it's the end of the saga, why did they, not wait to kill Luke in this one and give him a satisfying ending, not a stupid one? We all hated The Last Jedi. And notice it has 0 lightsaber battles. 0. Very boring movie. So, yeah. Hopefully it's still fun to play in Lego, but I doubt it will be. Oh well. I saw the trailer for it. Can't wait to play through the originals and the prequels. That big battle in episode 2. Sequels, yeah, I guess so. Wonder what I see, one thing I hope that, George Lucas, he made a confession recently saying that he feels betrayed by Disney because they're mainly making it about them and not him, which I totally agree with the man, and it's not his fault what happened to Star Wars. He wasn't able to give on what he really wanted in the it's kind of like what happened with Sony and Marvel in Spider-Man 3. They forced Venom to be inside there, And, I mean, no, not Sony and Marvel. Sony and Sam Raimi. So yeah. He wanted his ideas. He only didn't want Venom in it. But they forced him to have it in it. I personally wouldn't put Venom in the first 3 movies. I do it in, like, you know, I've done the Lego Spider-Man movies, and I put him in my 5th one, but I set him up in the 4th one. And I've talked about a Lego Venom movie. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. So I'm not confirming it for right now. It's going to be based on the movie. It was going to be. I'm saying was because this still may or may not happen. Only doing it so, like, I don't really know why I'm doing this exactly. To just introduce more symbiotes, because there's a lot more. There's Lasher, there's Riot, there's Carnage, there's Anti-Venom, there's Scream. I said Carnage already, right? Yeah, and Venom himself, of course, the most popular and one of the strongest. So, yeah. Yeah.
Shelves up there.
Can you give me a boost? I can see a candy bar in the other shelf. I can get to it through the duct.
How is a candy bar gonna hear? Never mind. Maybe it's a granola bar. Those are pretty healthy for you. Alright, here you go.
I think he likes it.
Now the steak. Alex the Lion loves his steak. Legos don't. I'm just making a joke. Anyway, so yeah. You know, we haven't really gotten a George, what happened, I was gonna say we haven't really gotten George Lucas cameo in any of the Star Wars films, but, like, he's pretty busy, that dude. He's very well known, and, like, A New Hope was his first film. He's most well known for his work in Star Wars. He's done more films than just that. I'm sure. I think I remember him doing Goosebumps. I can't remember if he did it or not. But yeah, mainly just focused on Star Wars, and it feels terrible that he feels like he's being betrayed by Disney. Disney, a lot. Yeah, people have been saying that Disney's been ruining Star Wars now. Do I agree with that? Absolutely. Now, I wouldn't say it's their fault for ruining the first 2 sequels, and this better, Rise of Skywalker better be a good film, but I won't be surprised if it isn't. But if they're bringing the Sene back and they ruin him, you're fucked. You really just are. I'm talking about Star Wars a lot. You could tell I'm a fan. Stuff I'm a fan of besides superheroes are Star Wars. I'm talking about movies. Star Wars, John Wick, and, yeah, these Jurassic movies are pretty good, too. Yeah, I like Lord of the Rings, but there hasn't really been any more of them. Yeah, / Hobbit. Yeah, and, you know, Marvel, DC, and, yeah, since Star Wars already. I do like Back to the Future, but again, there hasn't really been any movies. Any more movies. Let's keep it that way, because it's not really good to milk a franchise to death. They did that. Yeah, they're kind of doing that with Indiana Jones. Let's hope this 4th one is good. I mean, this 5th one coming out is good. I'm worried because it's the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Rider. I did not like that movie. It just with aliens and all that. Just what is this? Is this a 4th Indiana Jones movie that we've waited more than a decade to get, or is it the Area 51 raid? It really honestly kind of feels like that. The fights with all the ants and all that, that's just... I don't know if 5 is going to work with how old he is, but Rambo 5 was able to work, but that's different. Like... Sylvester has said before, he wants to play these characters until he's dead. He's kind of crazy, to be honest. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Most people at that age aren't even able to walk. And he's like in his 70s and he's still doing what he does best, making action movies. Who knows if he'll retire or not? I don't know if he will. Am I a fan of all those Rocky movies? Yeah, I love the older ones better. I like the first Creed better than the second one. I mean, as for entertainment purposes, it did have a lot more stakes in it. A lot more. And I love the villain a lot more. The villain sucked in the first one. And I didn't know. They didn't really have a villain. He was just trying out and just taking on the ones that he saw at the gym and were the hardest. So, yeah. I think I'm missing something that I said I'm a fan of. Oh, and the Godzilla and King Kong MonsterVerse, right? But yeah, I'm a fan of that stuff. I really am. Need to find a way to get the others past here. I don't know if this raptor can build or not. Could just use his teeth. If the bigger raptors can, he probably can. I'm a little tired right now. Record this at the exact same time after the time that I recorded part 26. So yeah, we're at part 27 now, almost at 30. I would take a guess and say we're gonna get to the end of the series at 33 or something like that. Okay, okay, no, we can't break that. So we've got to rebuild the Jeep. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're supposed to get over here.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Not without an engine and its front wheel.
Might need gas too.
There we are.
Maybe the cone song business can help again?
Yeah, sure. I could try throwing it at him.
Heck.
So guys, yeah, I'm probably like halfway through getting to the part like that we last left off in Red Dead 2, because I'm in chapter 3 now. I just rebought the game, so I gotta like catch up to the part that I was at, continue to make gameplay on it, and then like, yeah. We were at part 22. I skipped a few numbers, so it says 20 videos, but yeah, we should be at 23 by that time. I would say we would be in the 40s or the 50s by the time we end it, because it's a little long game. Don't know how long chapter 6 or 7 is, though. Hope it's pretty long. Don't want it to be a short game. I mean, like, I know it's not a short game. Rockstar is a great company. You know, a game that I'm waiting for them to make is Max Payne 4. That third one was good, but they're probably going to be doing Bully 2. I heard about that, but don't know if I'm going to get it. But I really like Rockstar a lot. It's a great, great company. Make so many awesome games like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption and Bully and Max Payne and Midnight Club, but that's like kind of an older game. They don't really make videos on it anymore.